Good afternoon. All right, I'm going to call the civil oral argument motion calendar first, and then civil non-jury calendar. Position number one, Bennett versus Fondo Burke, Mount Zion Corporation. That motion was withdrawn and the parties were excused. So hopefully no one is present for that. Microphones until it's time to speak. That'll be great. Position two is Capital One versus Israel Smythe.
N.K. Harris for the defendant, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Ms. Harris.
Good afternoon.
Is Richard Evans present or someone on behalf of Israel Smythe?
That's me. I'm from the Evans Law Firm.
I missed that. Okay. Who's here from Capital One? Is anyone present from Capital One? Miss Lawrence, can you contact whoever requested this motion for summary judgment? Wait a minute, whose motion is this?
The defendant.
Okay. All right. So, Ms. Harris, you all filed this motion.
No, it's plaintiff's motion.
Okay. All right. Can we attorney filed this motion?
I think we may have requested oral hearing, but it is plaintiff's motion for summary judgment, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, we'll just stand by and we'll see if we can get them on the Zoom.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, civil non-jury trial calendar. Position one, American Express versus Larcell Bennings, Larcell Enterprises. So no one is present from American Express. And Mr. Stores is not present again. Miss Stokes, can you just check the docket to make sure that nothing was filed on this that we don't know about? Because they knew to be here today.
Okay.
Okay. All right, position two, Citibank versus Janet Garcia.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Carlo Cardwell for the defendant.
Good afternoon, Mr. Cardwell. Is anyone present from Citibank?
I'm not sure if they will show because I know we reached a settlement in this matter.
Was anything filed with the court?
I don't believe they filed it yet.
So are you supposed to be here to let me know that you are? Were you expecting them as well?
I was expecting them, but
who exactly were you corresponding with in order to reach the settlement?
Attorney Keith.
Okay. Do you have a contact number for Attorney Keith?
I have an email for her, Your Honor.
Okay. Can you reach out to her by email and let her know the judge is kind of waiting for her announcement?
Sure thing.
Thank you. All right, position three, Gloria Lou, that judgment reached there. Okay, position four, Hollis versus Tremaine Moore. That was dismissed. Position five, Discover Bank versus Joshua Raphael. There was a continuance there, so hopefully no one is present.
Your Honor, I'm here on behalf of defendant.
that was continued, or I know it was initially continued to today.
Oh, that's correct. I'm looking
And
at that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at that wrong. I granted the continuance on September 15th.
yes, Your Honor. We did reach a settlement recently. I haven't got the documents from plaintiff's counsel yet. I know they did lose an attorney, so that could be the reason for the delay, but I'm not sure if anybody is here on behalf of them today.
Is anyone here on behalf of Discover Bank today? Okay, so but you've indicated that you all have reached a settlement.
We did reach a settlement and I requested the documents, but I have not heard back from them yet.
Okay, so what we'll do. I'm sorry, I'm just pulling up the continuous order so that I can be sure. Oh, till today from last month's calendar. Okay, so what I can do, Miss Daniels, is to reset this to give time for you all to obtain those settlement documents. And hopefully once they are sent in, you all won't have to appear at the next court date.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
So what I'll do, I'm sure that you have leave in on the next civil calendar that I have, which is like the week of Thanksgiving. So I can reset this to December 3rd at 1:30. And hopefully you all will have plenty of time to get that information in, and so you won't have to attend that hearing once you do that.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. And may I be excused?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Position 6, LVNV funding versus Yvonne Scott. Anyone present?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Sarita Bunya for the defendant. I believe after review of the file, we've also filed a motion to withdraw. So if no one is here for the plaintiff, I would like to make a motion to dismiss for failure to prosecute and also ask for you to consider our motion to withdraw.
Okay. Withdraw, however, since it was 5 days before a trial was scheduled, it was filed 5 days before the trial scheduled. That's the reason why I did not rule on it as the statutory time. Basically, it was filed too late. To excuse you all. Is anyone present from LVNV funding or on behalf of LVNV funding? Okay. I'm going to dismiss this case from warrant of prosecution.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're excused. Thank you. Unless you have something else.
I do, Your Honor.
All right. The second matter, Midland Credit versus Yvonne Scott. Now, you all representing the defense in that matter as well.
Yes, Your Honor, and it would be the same issue. I would like to have the court dismiss the case for failure to prosecute if the plaintiff is not present, and then take under consideration our motion to withdraw.
I just let in Adrian, just confirming if anyone.
Yes.
Who are you here for, Miss Adrian? And we lost her. Let me circle back to that one, Miss Bunyan.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Position 8, State Farm Fire and Casualty versus Smith was continued to December 3rd at 1:30. All right. Is there anyone present who believes they should be here but did not hear the name of their case called?
Hi, Your Honor. Sorry, I thought this was an in-person meeting, so I just left the courtroom. But I'm here on behalf of American Express versus Larcell. What's that last name?
Bennings.
Yes, thank
Mhm.
you.
What is your full name, ma'am?
Adrian Clark.
Okay. All right. Have you had any contact with Richard Stores?
No, I have not.
Of course not. Every time we get a new attorney on this case.
From my understanding, the judgment was granted in August, and the plaintiff was wanting to know what the case was reset for.
That because the judgment was entered in error against the corporation, as the corporation was not served, I don't believe. And so it should have just been a judgment against Mr. Bennings individually. I had an extensive conference with Mr. Stores as well as the last appearance counsel for the plaintiff, informing them that if they did not work this out, that it would be a trial expected today. Essentially, I was rescinding my judgment because it was not, and they should have their witnesses present if they had not worked out some sort of consent. And so, based on what you're saying, I don't think that's happened.
No, Your Honor.
Do you have your witnesses present to present evidence?
I do not.
Okay. Some total lack of communication between the attorneys who appear in court on this and the attorneys who have filed this matter. Like, that's not on you, Ms. Clark. That's on whomever is responsible for hiring you. I've had like 6 attorneys appear on this case. I'm not continuing it anymore. It will be dismissed from the prosecution at this time. And I'll prepare an order if you wish to appeal that, and they may do so.
Okay.
All right, thank you. You're excused.
You're welcome. Sorry about that.
No problem.
All right.
Not on you. All right. Anyone else come in late?
Good afternoon, Your Honor. I'm here for Citibank versus Jeanette Garcia.
Okay.
Jeanette Garcia.
It's Janet Garcia, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that the attorneys don't forward you all the court notices to let you know what is Zoom and what is not.
Yes, Sean. Thank you for the
Okay. Mr. Cardwell is on the call here, and he's indicated that the
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Your Honor? You cut out.
the Khalil Cardwell has appeared on behalf of the defendant. He's on the Zoom call. He's indicated that the case, you've reached a settlement. Is that accurate?
That's not what I have in my notes, but I can double check with the attorney who sent this to me. I'm the appearance counsel on this case.
I know. Okay. I don't know if this has been continued before. This was on for a motion for summary judgment. But is it I don't know who filed this motion. I can't tell if it was filed by the defense. I think it was filed by the defense. No, it was filed by the plaintiff. Do you want to go forward on your motion, or what do you want me to do, Mr. Cardwell?
It's
Or
not my
Miss,
motion, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, Miss, is it Mampuya?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
Okay, how do you want to proceed?
Yes, Your Honor. So the client that I am working for did request that we go ahead and move forward with that motion. But if the case is settled, then I mean, I can always ask for continuance to try to get those documents to the court. So I think that might be the better option.
Okay, give me one moment to make sure this has not been continued before, and I will give you a reset date if it has not.
Okay, thank you.
It has been continued before. It was on for a non-jury trial on September the 3rd. And then it was continued to today for some reason. Mr. Carwell, do you have any idea?
Yes, Your Honor. I paid last September 3rd for this, and we reached the agreement on September 3rd. And our opposing counsel stated that they would send over the consent. And as of yesterday, we were waiting on it. It's supposed to be sent over to me, and I haven't gotten it yet. But we did reach a settlement in this.
Okay. I will continue it once more.
Okay.
I'm not going to continue it again after this, so you all need to get those settlement documents finalized.
Oh.
I'll reset it to the December 3rd calendar at 1:30.
Okay.
If the settlement documents have not been submitted at that point, then I will hear the motion and rule on the motion.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
May I be excused, please?
Yes, you're excused.
Maybe excuse as well.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Give me 1 second. All right. Miss, is it Banya?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I did not. Did you all notify your client about this hearing?
I don't have the answer to that. I do know that if the client were to appear, I would ask the client to make the motion to withdraw, but since the client isn't here, I don't think they were planning on being here.
Ms. Lawrence, I did not ask you to reach out to these attorneys, and quite frankly, I'm getting sick of that. That's getting old. I will grant the motion to dismiss the Midland credit matter against Yvonne Scott as well, and
Excellent. Thank you
prepare
so
those
much.
orders today, and you are excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Have a
Have a
good day.
good day.
Okay, what's left here? Ms. Harris. Oh, Ms. Lawrence, did we ever reach anyone from Capital One? Is anyone here on behalf of Capital One?
No, not yet. I haven't been able to get in contact with anyone. They've put me on hold. It's like a long wait to leave a message and they'll call you back on all these
Yeah,
numbers.
just hang up.
Okay.
Okay. Ms. Harris, you said this was not your motion, this was your motion.
No, it was plaintiff's motion.
Okay. All right, I will dismiss the motion
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
because it's not on the trial calendar, so I can't dismiss the case. Does that make sense?
It does.
Okay. All right. And you're excused.
All right, thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Is that it? I think that's it. Unless we just didn't send notice out to the plaintiffs, Miss Lawrence, did we send notice out to both sides?
Yeah, so we send notices to everybody. And
Okay.
they usually have, multiple, especially like these Capital Ones and these debt collecting, representatives that they have for them. So yes, all notices went out.
Okay. All right. All right, that'll conclude this matter. Oh, hang on. Let me see. I'm just not seeing your
Oh,
message.
yeah,
Just
you took care of everything. Oh, yeah.
so nobody else showed up, right?
No, no, yeah, that was the clerk that came. They were out there trying to get in. I was like, no, it's on Zoom.
Okay. All right, thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you. See you Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.